Okay, so now that we have that down, our powers of 10, we're going to start right down here. Remember, this lesson is on multiplying and dividing by a power of 10. So first, now that we understand what a power of 10 is, we are going to go down here where it says, look for patterns when multiplying. Look for patterns when multiplying a number by powers of 10. So let's try to find a pattern. All right, we have 52, and we want to multiply it by 10 to the first power. We could also say 52 times 10, because 10 to the first power is 10. And we get 52 times 10 equals 520. 52 times 10 to the second power is the same as saying 52 times 100, because 10 to the second power is 100, right? 2 zeros. 52 times 100 is 5,200. 52 times 10 to the third power means 52 times 1,000, or 52,000. All right, we can keep going here. 52 times 10 to the fourth power is the same as saying 52 times 10,000, right? There's 4 zeros there, or 520,000. And lastly, 52 times 10 to the fifth power equals 52 times, you can transfer 10 to the fifth power is actually 100,000. So then you get 5,200,000. Now, you can see a pattern here. Anytime you have, let's clear our screen here. Anytime you have a number times a power of 10, all you need to do is look at the exponent and add that many zeros to the first factor. Does that make sense? So here you took 52 and you're going to add 2 zeros. 52 times 10 to the third power, it's saying add 3 zeros to this number. So you have the 52 and you added your 3 zeros. 52 times 10 to the fourth power, you're going to add how many zeros to this number? 4 zeros. So 52 and you added 4 zeros. Multiplying 52 times 10 to the fifth power, you're going to add 5 zeros to this number. You end up with 52 plus 5 zeros. So when you multiply by a power of 10, when you multiply by a power of 10, you are going to add zeros. How do you know how many zeros? Whatever number the exponent is tells you how many zeros to add. Okay? Multiplying, add zeros. How many? However many this little number, that little exponent says. What about when we are dividing? This was multiplying, right? We're multiplying, but what about if we divide? When dividing by a power of 10, you're going to remove zeros instead of adding them. For example, if you have 31 billion and you divide it by 10 with a power of 3, you're going to get rid of these last 3 zeros. All right, so if we put it in a nutshell, multiplying, that means you are going to add zeros. If you're dividing by a power of 10, that means you're going to subtract zeros. How many zeros are you going to add or subtract? However many the exponent tells you to. So let's